Hi, and welcome back to January's workout. This is workout number 4. So we're going to do a little bit of strength at the beginning, and then we're going to do some high intensity resistance training, another mini chipper with 80 reps of each exercise. So the first thing we need to go over is make sure you've gone and done your mobilities, get the body warmed up. Second, equipment, we'll need something to elevate your rear leg on, like a box, a bench, a step, if that feels good to you. If it doesn't, then you can just do it on the floor. Not a problem. It just adds the spicy factor to the workout. You're going to need a couple of dumbbells, a kettlebell if you have it. It's not necessary. You can use dumbbells for this entire workout. And the only other thing you're going to need is a band for some overhead pullovers and some French presses. So your lighter band, unless you're a rock star and you're feeling like you want to up the ante, then you can go to your red band, your kind of medium resistance band. So the rep scheme for the first part of the workout is going to be 7, 9, 11, and 13. We're going to go through 2 movements for those reps, put those down, and then get into the mini chipper where we have 80 of each exercise. You can do them in sets of 20 and work your way down through the list. So the first one, after you've done your mobilities, grab your kettlebell and or dumbbell and make sure that you can, So what I would like you to do, if you are using a box or a bench, you're going to elevate your rear leg. So your toe is here, the kettlebell is right here in front, and you're going to stick your hips back first and trying to place the weight down towards your heel on that front leg and come back up. So the leg that's on the floor stays straight, the leg that's bent stays bent. And we're just going down until you feel that good big stretch in your hamstring and your glute, okay? Nice and controlled. Initiate the movement from your hips. Okay, let me show you from a different angle. So my foot is elevated, the other foot is straight. My knees are in line with each other, and I'm just reaching down, but notice that I'm initiating here from my hips and my glutes. I'm not leading with my back. So this should not be bothersome to your back whatsoever. So you're going to do 7 on one side, 7 on the other. Again, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can totally do this with a dumbbell. And you're going to pair this movement with a single arm overhead press in a isometric, isolated, whatever, suitcase hold. So all that means is we're going to hold this weight up and retracted here like we're holding onto a suitcase, and then the other arm is going to go straight up and down, big reach, bicep alongside the ears, big reach, okay? 7 on each side, and then you'll switch. So this one will go down, holding it, pressing, nice control. Again, bicep alongside the ears. Just don't arch your back as you're pressing up overhead. So you'll do 7 on each side of those, and then you go back to your kickstand hinge for 9, do the overheads for 9, 11s, and then 13s. Then you're done with that portion of the workout. Moving on to the more higher intensity side of things, we're going to grab our lighter band or your red band or whichever one feels good, but we're going to do straight arm pull downs. So we're going to grab our band, slight hinge in those knees, arms are up, and we're pulling down across the top of those thighs. So reaching up, pull it down and apart, down and apart. So every time you come down and pulling apart, you want to try to squeeze your armpits like you're squeezing oranges to make orange juice, and pull it down and apart across those thighs. So a big reach and pull, reach and pull, reach and pull. We're going to do 80 of those, break that up into sets of 20 if you need to. We're going to grab our kettlebell and do some goblet squats. So a goblet squat means you're holding the kettlebell up here again. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can hold a dumbbell up here. Feet, toes slightly turned out, sinking down, so you're pressing your knees out over those ankles and driving through the heels, okay? Dropping straight down and straight up, being careful that our knees do not weeble and wobble all over the place. If squatting is not something that you're comfortable with, then grab a chair or grab a bench, and you can also do that as a sit to stand. So imagine I have a bench, hold it here, sit to stand, make sure those knees are pressing out, and driving up through those heels. So whichever one you're most comfortable with, you have 80 of them, making sure our form stays good, we don't break down, we don't start rocking and rolling, and our knees don't start weebling and wobbling. Nice technical terms, I know, but hey, they work. Then we're gonna grab our 2 dumbbells again, and we're going to go for a total of 80 alternating drop step lunges. So our shoulders are back and retracted, weights are here by our hips, and we're going to step back and down, bring it forward, switch legs, back and down, come forward, back and down, come forward, back and down, come forward. So total of 80 of those. Again, if you need to break it up into sets of 20, by all means, shake it out, reset. The fourth move is our French press for our triceps. So again, grab the orange band, the lightest band, or the red band, or the blue band or the green band, whichever one tickles your fancy, but gives you a good challenge while maintaining good form. So you're gonna step out to tension, you're gonna bring your elbows in, plant them on a tabletop. The band is here at your head, and all I want you to do is press out, press, push, pull it in. So out and in, and noticing my elbows are not moving, the band is here at my forehead, okay? And you'll get a really good engagement here in the triceps. And then the last one, you're gonna grab your dumbbells again, and we're going to do calf raises. So shoulders back and down, good grip on those dumbbells. We're just rising up on those toes. And we have a total of 80 of those. Again, break those up into sets of 20. The burn will probably creep in maybe after the second set. So shake it out, continue, good form, keep that core engaged, good tall posture, work your way down through that list, and that will be the end of the workout. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you like this format with some strength at the beginning, a little higher intensity stuff at the end, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next one. Bye for now.